What's up, guys? It's the Iron Kidneys here, coming at you with another episode of Between Two Recliners. On the far right, we've got co-host Tommy in his Super Duper Man shirt.
Again, which ironically I had on last week too.
That's true. We're playing this accordingly.
It's like a theme.
We've got special guest star returning, Alonzo.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Who we have not seen since the Alonzo takeover. And then, guys, we've got the partner in crime sometimes. What did we say it was?
Cosmic Ray.
Cosmic Ray. Nobody took initiative and said, I'm going to name this guy, so he named himself. Sorry, guys. I put myself in the name jar.
That's kind of why the name sounds so gay.
Shut up. I used it for everything. Cosmic photography and all that.
What's going on, Alonzo? It's been, like I said, it's been a while since you've been on. So what's going on? What's new?
Nothing much at all. Haven't been able to get around too much because I did total my car, but
sadly, I'm
well on my way to getting a new one. In the meantime, I've been gaming my ass off. 2K17, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which my girlfriend got me.
Which, by the way, Road to Prestige is going to be probably after the move. At least probably another 3 weeks, and then we'll continue on with that. I just got bored with it, guys. Wasn't going anywhere. So I did. I mean,
I told you there was going to be a lot of dying, so yeah.
A lot of dying, you called it.
Yeah, they also saw me do that live feed, so there was a shit ton
of
dying.
There was a shit ton of dying.
Yeah, there was a shit ton of, like, first-person shooters, online giggle, like, not my thing. So,
that's my thing.
You guys got to, like, the people that were watching us on Twitch earlier got to watch me do a little bit of For Honor. That is a lot more my thing, like, hand-to-hand combat stuff online. I could totally do that. First-person shooters, not so much.
Well, the good news is once I get a capture card, we can hook up Modern Warfare 3, switch it to third person, and you won't die as much.
Hey, there we go.
So,
oh god,
yeah,
I can never play that.
Oh my god, it's amazing. But then, I mean, you're doing all right though, right?
I'm doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good. So we're gonna get some gamers. I'm gonna have to fix your PlayStation so you can be in the party chat.
Definitely.
You gotta fix yours too.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
And then
we've been
that.
trying to fix mine for like a month, and it's just not happened yet.
True.
But yeah.
But speaking of fixing shit, you just got a desktop.
I did.
Optimus Prime.
I did. I named my PC Optimus Prime because it does pretty much everything except for make me food and give me blowjobs. It's
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, like
it probably could if you put a higher fan in there, though.
Probably. Yeah. And that's like it is liquid cooled. I went liquid cooled over fans. It's a lot quieter, and you don't have to do as much maintenance. You don't have to worry about as much dust getting in there with the liquid cool. So that is kind of cool.
Well, you said you were going to start PC gaming, though, right?
Yeah, I did actually start into PC gaming, which is a huge 180 from console gaming. For those of you who haven't really gotten into that or are new to that, you know what I'm talking about. It is a lot different going from a controller to mouse and keyboard.
But you can hook a controller.
Yeah, you can for some games. Some games you can. Other games, like for example, there's a game called Terra, which is a South Korean MMORPG. It's pretty badass. It's kind of like World of Warcraft, but more realistic looking graphics. Like you still get all like the weird characters and stuff, but it doesn't look as cartoony.
Right.
It's pretty badass. So and for those of you men out there who like staring at half naked women, from where it is South Korean, they don't have as many morals as what we have to go by in America.
Well,
so the armor on the females is very, very skimpy to the point where sometimes they're pretty much just wearing a string to cover nipples and their JJs.
So I mean.
Type of game, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
There we go.
It is pretty cool. Like for that fact, when I find that out, I'm not gonna lie. I made a chick because like if I'm gonna be watching a bunch of half naked people run around, I'd much rather watch a half naked chick instead of a half naked dude.
That's right.
That's for true.
So now, granted, it's very one sided as far as that goes, though, because like the chick's armor gets to be pretty much like I was saying, like a string, whereas all the male armor is like your typical badass looking male armor, so I'm completely fine with that.
They don't make women badasses.
Yeah, but like, so
for whatever reason,
man. But like, what's cool though is it's almost like they're trying to keep up with Bayonetta on like the armor style as far as still being sleek and sexy, but badass all at the same time.
Oh,
but
gosh.
as
Wow.
you throw a lit cigarette in Alonzo's crotch, but you know.
Passing all over the place.
Hopefully he shaves so we don't have to worry about a forest fire going on, but you know.
Woo!
But yeah, so like I said, it is a major jump going from controller where
really
everything is right here to mouse and keyboard.
Can I do it?
I mean, I'm sure you could. You're more tech savvy than I am, so.
Oh man.
No, you still gotta come to me sometimes.
We want to bring that to the channel, but good God.
Yeah, like the hardest part for me in transitioning is I don't know keyboards because this is the first PC I've had, and like, okay, well, to put this into perspective, the last time I had a PC, Windows 98 was a new thing. So
if that doesn't explain it, I mean,
yeah.
good God.
So like I went from like the only game being playable was like Minesweeper and like that space cadet pinball to like having this array of everything. So to me, like I said, to me it's just like kind of jumping in the deep end. But like I got my water wingies on, and I'm sitting there flapping with everything I got to stay above, and I'm doing pretty good.
That'd be like me in an actual pool.
Yeah, or like you in a wrestling ring, but
yeah, that's true. And for those of you who are wondering what that looks like, there's a picture right here.
Yeah, and it's the same picture we had last week, but
exactly. But then there's a new picture right here. His face.
Right on Alonzo's tits.
Right on Alonzo.
Right on Alonzo.
Of your face and of a 2 count.
I was going to say Alonzo smiles so they can see you, but
It's like when we had Azul on the show, guys. There's a little disclaimer. You didn't read it because I didn't put it up, but it was there.
Yeah, it's the fine print somewhere on there, but...
We are. It's okay,
but yeah, so like I said, I had the PC completely custom built. Basically, I went to the store called PC and Print that's in Oak Ridge. They're pretty cool dudes, and I just said, "Hey, I want the best possible computer that $1,000 can buy." And for that, they got me hooked up with not only the desktop, but they also got me hooked up with the laptop as well. So, because I'm going to be doing a lot more traveling business and that kind of stuff, so I did need a laptop to take with me, to transport stuff back to the desktop.
It's going to have to come to Sprint and get an iPad.
Right. But so like they were able to hook me up with both of those for $1,000. And like I said, the PC, it is liquid cooled. I'm not tech savvy, so I can't tell you the names of all the guts. I know it's got like the 1050 GX, like GeForce X stuff or whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, the GeForce FX.
Yeah, it is the I guess like the operating system besides Windows is like MSI Gaming or whatever, if that's like a thing.
Probably, I think you've got a Radeon in there.
Yeah, it's got like a Lambo thing on it, and then like a Red Dragon too. So, but yeah, so it's
Red
pretty
Dragons
cool.
Are nice.
Yeah.
Look, for some of you who are wondering about our awesome video quality, Cosmic, why don't you go ahead and tell us what we're filming on today?
We're filming on a Canon Rebel T5.
Not mine, sadly.
My fiance got it for me for our 1-year anniversary.
Lucky.
And I don't know what that meant in English, but it's a
camera.
Well,
it's a beautiful.
It's really good.
It's a camera that makes good pictures.
Well, I mean, it's 2 generations older. The new one that just came out, they're actually coming out with the Rebel T7.
I know what the word generations means.
But this one, I mean, it films in full 1080 HP, HD.
You can see the molecules in the smoke.
And I mean, this camera is my dream camera. I chose this one over the T6 just because I'm more familiar with it. I mean, it does everything that the T6 does besides, well, recording sometimes. They say they have some problems with the recording, but we're about to find out. And if it looks crappy, it's not our fault. I'm blaming it on the Canon.
See, and to show you how untech savvy I am, the last T6 I knew of was a calculator.
Damn.
Hey, Texas Instrument we got going on.
Yeah.
What is it? The spelled boobies?
Yeah, it was
B8.
It's
5.
No, it's because you got to do it backwards.
Yeah,
it's 51380008, and then you got to look at it upside down.
Boobies.
And then
Tommy would know that because he sent Sin nudes on a calculator one day.
I did.
Oh wow!
And in return, I got my own boobs. It was weird, but
jeez.
not sure how that happened, but and then you can also spell hell by putting like 1134 and turn it upside down. And you can put hello.
And hello.
You had to put 0.1134.
I like the ones that you could actually type shit out, like the big, huge, fancy ones.
Man.
We'd sit there in school. That was the new way of like texting or taking notes. You'd be like, oh, can you figure this math problem out for me?
Yeah. See, me and my friends, what we did, one of our buddies, he was tech savvy with computers and stuff, and he took our TI-80, well, we had the TI-80, started with the 3s and then went to the 86, but he took our TI-86s, or 89s, whatever the fancy one was, and he put Grand Theft Auto on ours, where it was like the original Grand Theft Auto, the top-down one.
I
So,
had
like,
Snake.
Yeah, so like he did that. We had Block Dude. He would put Super Mario in it.
Hangman.
Yeah, he also put Super Mario in it too. Like again, the original Super Mario Brothers. So like as we're sitting in math class and everybody else is doing math, we're just back there like shooting people in Grand Theft Auto and playing Super Mario. So that's probably why I'm not as bright as everybody else in this room.
That's okay.
But, you know.
I mean, I can use a kabooblish machine just like everybody
Exactly,
else.
yeah. Those daggum Kabooblish machines are pretty damn good. I don't know
Tell you
what it
what,
is either,
I
but they're
want one of
pretty
the
damn
ones
good.
with the receipt papers.
Yeah. So.
Nice. Just like the sound.
Yeah. I actually got to...
Alright guys, we had a bit of a camera malfunction there, but we are back on the iPhone 7, and yeah, we were talking about movie theater.
Yeah, the old ass calculators. To get back on that topic, like this calculator was from before I was even like a thought, and it got to the point where it's like one of the old school ones where like whenever you hit the numbers and stuff, instead of it showing up on the screen, it just prints out on like the little
On the
receipt
paper? That's
So
kabooblish.
God forbid if you fuck up, you have to like just tear the paper and then start from
all the
completely
way
scratch
over.
all the way over,
Golly.
and that is how I worked for about 2 years as a manager there, doing all the financing and payrolls and counting the drawers in and out and
No way.
everything.
Screw that,
No
man.
way.
Yeah, so
No way.
yeah, so I would have loved to have a newer calculator for any of that. So,
Right?
yeah.
Just be like, oh, I messed up. Beep, 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 beep. We're
yeah,
good now.
Yeah, and instead
Not
of
one built into a recliner, obviously, because
Yeah.
we're not that smart, but,
That'd be. Well, I would kind of question you if you had a calculator built in here. I'd be like, asking you were you like Asian or something, but yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Quick question though. Speaking of movies,
Mm-hmm.
have you guys seen the Deadpool 2 trailer?
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Of course we have.
Yeah, we actually
Yeah.
talked about that. What,
I
2
mean,
weeks
like
ago?
2
now?
yeah, 2
yeah.
weeks ago.
Man. Oh
Yeah.
my
I'm a
huge
God.
Deadpool fan.
Looks pretty
Yeah,
badass.
shit
All
was
like
so
the
funny.
Easter eggs in it, like Logan Firefly, all that. Yeah, the
Stan, the
Superman
fourth
phone
wall
booth.
break with Stan Lee.
Yeah.
The real question
Shut it, Stanley.
The real question is, what the fuck is a phone booth doing on a street corner?
Yeah.
Like, oh, alright. But yes, it's gonna be kick-ass.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be too funny, man. I can't wait for
gonna
the
be
Power
kick-ass.
Rangers movie too.
The
Yeah.
24th!
Yo.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm kind of skeptical, but at the same time, it's got fucking Walter White in it, so am I gonna go watch it?
Walter, yeah.
Yes, I am.
Walter White is Zordon, so I'm
He is.
happy for that. And
What?
The
I
Power
didn't know
Rangers.
Yeah.
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 That's what that was?
Yeah, Bryan
Yeah.
Cranston. Yeah,
Oh,
Walter
my
White.
God.
Walter White or Malcolm's dad from Malcolm in the Middle, whichever one you know him as. But
Walter
Or
White.
the dad in Godzilla.
yeah, that he was. But talking about like new movies coming out and big giant fighting robots, Transformers.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
They released a new
Being,
trailer last night, Kids' Choice Awards.
Yep.
Megatron was in it
Really?
for like half a second.
Oh,
And we're still doing our plan. The day before it comes out, we me and Marcus are actually
Of
getting
course.
together, and we could even do some live streaming of it.
Of
We're going to
course.
start with the 1984,
85.
1985 Transformers movie, and watch all the movies up
After
to date,
that. Yes.
and then go watch the new one.
Do you
Whenever it
know
hits.
why? Because we like Transformers.
Yes, we do.
Transformers is the shit.
I mean, I'm the only one of us with 2 tattoos, but that's okay. We're just gonna bypass that. It's fine.
I don't like needles, or I'm gonna have tattoos.
I'm terrified of
bigger than
needles.
I am.
Terrified of
Don't
needles.
let him lie to you.
I only have one.
Only one. 21.
I had a wash-on tattoo once.
Nice. Thought about putting one on my face, like a
It's a
little
SpongeBob
teardrop
one.
here on my face right there. You know
You
what I
should
mean?
definitely get a snow cone.
So when you get hungry, you can lick it.
There you go.
My
They've got.
Scratching some
you know,
snow cone.
not to brag or nothing, but my wash-off tattoo was Barney Rubble. So yeah, it's pretty badass.
Tell you what though, they
I
have
was like
this.
4. I was like the
It's
most badass kid at preschool.
They had this Transformer. I don't know how they're doing it. There's some war zone. It's freaking awesome. But they have this Transformer that doubles as like a cover. It's got rubble on it, and he lifts up, but then he gets shot and he dies. They show that in the trailer too. You're like, why?
Well, that got really depressing. That was like
Right?
it went from being like
but,
cool to
but
just
then
like
you see
bad.
Megatron, and you're like, he looks like a weirdo, but it's Megatron.
Yeah.
And then you see Optimus fighting Bumblebee, and you're like, that's not cool. But then Unicron, and then movie.
No, that's cool.
Explosions, Michael Bay,
Yeah.
There's no Megan Fox.
So who
Mark
are
Wahlberg
the so Mark Wahlberg's still in it?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
else is in it? Like,
Josh Duhamel is coming back.
So who's
Minutes.
like okay? So like I guess my main question is who is going to be the hot chick in this one?
I don't know, because there's a little
That's a good
child.
question.
But I better not be a no damn child.
No, I don't. I've
That's
not
prison
seen.
time, man.
That's
I've not seen hot.
That sounds like that's
chick.
prison time. That
I've
ain't
not
right.
seen a hot chick since then.
Sheesh. You doing?
What are you?
We're still rolling. My iPhone's fucking up over here. We're good. We're having malfunctions here, guys.
Lots of technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Lots. It's just okay. It's fine. It's because I'm connected to the Wi-Fi.
We just overwork our cameras.
Yeah.
So,
That's for damn sure.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going on strike now. Apparently,
I don't
robot
know
overlords.
I don't know if they're gonna do a hot chick in this one. Tell you what though, it's really funny because Mark Wahlberg is yelling at Grimlock because he's got this freaking car thing in his mouth and he spits it out and then it ends.
I feel
So
like
Grimlock's coming back.
Like I feel like if Grimlock, I assume he's still the T-Rex, and like so if he has like a giant car, I feel like that's a knock towards Monster Jam, because how they always had like the Carzilla that would always eat the cars.
Right.
I feel like it's like a knock at them.
But it's Transformers.
Like it would be pretty badass to have Gravedigger pop up and turn out that he's been a Transformer all these years.
Oh god.
And that's how he wins so much shit. He's actually a Transformer.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's already got
Easter
a name.
eggs, Michael Bay, you pay us.
Yeah, and he's already got the name Gravedigger. You know, they don't have to come up with a new name for him.
That's
you
true.
know.
True.
Just be like, hey, like you have what's his name, Tom Anderson, his driver for like 30 years. Just have him pop up and be like, oh yeah, guys, like this is how I won. He's in.
Right?
Gravedigger Transformer.
We work together. He's a Decepticon. What? Yeah, sorry guys.
Like, sorry.
Sorry guys.
Yeah.
Working with the Decepticons now. My name is Patrick Dempsey.
Now, speaking of Decepticons, about a few weeks ago, we went to a Waffle House here not so long ago, and I think every damn thing in that place was a Decepticon because not shit wanted to work. Like, we got our food, and like our steaks was cold and everything.
Waitress,
and I blame the
silverware.
Decepticons. Well, the waitress, I just blame that on crack, but you know the actual grill and stuff. the grill and everything making my steak cold. I don't know how you cook steak and then it turns out cold. But, you know, to me, it'd make, you know...
I think they just had it sitting back there.
You have grill and you have steak. You put steak on grill, steak gets hot. You put steak on plate, you give plate to person, hot steak. Theirs was like, they have grill, they put steak on grill. Don't turn grill on, give steak to person.
Pretty much. I feel like that's how that went.
Yeah.
But, before we leave, guys, we got to talk about some things. You know, they're very personal things.
Yes.
Very personal
Because
things.
somebody still needs to be slapped.
This is, yeah. It's,
This is week 2!
Yeah.
Come on, guys, you gotta... You know what?
Hell, I'm just glad it ain't me.
Right? We can't abuse you yet. You're still new.
Yeah.
200, we gotta get to 200 subscribers and 200 likes on this video for him to not get slapped.
Please.
Every subscriber has to like this
Please.
video, and there has to be 200 of you for him to not get slapped.
Please stop at $1.99.
But if there is not, the slap is definitely on.
Yep.
And that blue support button down there, just hammer fist it with your finger. And a bunch of money.
Abuse the blue button.
Abuse it.
Blues it. A blues it.
50 Shades of Grey.
Button.
50 Shades of Grey, that button, guys.
50 Shades of Blue.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and his wife, that blue button. That's so terrible. Don't do that. Sorry, Stone Cold.
Chris Brown and Rihanna, that button.
Oh! God, shots fired. Nope. Too much. We don't condone that, guys.
Okay. This is War Machine and Christy Mack that button.
Alright. We don't condone that shit here. But if you want to throw some money that way, guys, it's totally fine. The Gears of War Xbox One still needs to be paid off.
It does.
$350. I'm slowly paying it off. But whoever wants to pay it off, you know, that's totally fine. And then you get 5,000 entries in the name jar.
That
and you
will
get to see
over.
this guy
Get
slapped
slapped
3 times.
Anywhere you choose.
Anywhere. So comment down below where you want Cosmic Ray to be slapped.
Not in the nuts, please.
Okay. Maybe not. Maybe like stomach area. Like maybe we'll make sure he doesn't eat. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
I was gonna make sure he would eat. You know, give him a little extra.
Oh, God. Jeez. Just blah, blah. But guys, this is Between Two Recliners. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the subscribers and everything that you do, especially for hitting that support button right now after hitting the like button and then the share button and tagging cool people in it, like Silk Cozart.
And the like button is somewhere
over here. We had a famous person come into Sprint. His name is Silk Cozart.
Silk.
Yeah. I'll have to show you after the show.
He sounds famous.
Yeah.
Actually, really is famous.
Well, how are you gonna have a name like Silk and not be famous?
Right? We will catch you guys next week in Between Two Recliners. It's the Iron Kidneys. Co-host Tommy. We got special guest star Alonzo. And then we got Cosmic Ray here, guys. We will catch you guys later. Do not forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. Abuse the shit out of that support button because we just moved into a house We need that, even though it's going to go towards the Xbox because I can't pay it. But that's okay because he's going to get slapped either way.
Wait,
what? Nope.
Wait, that one.
Right there.
Cosmic Gaze getting slapped.
Not me.
200 subscribers, 200 likes, and he does not get slapped.
Or you can stop at 199 subscribers and just to add insult to injury, 199 likes.
We will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining.
Take it easy.